Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Learn English PK. Today we are going to look at what is drama. We'll see definition of the drama and we will see some types of the drama in today's video. So let's start. What is drama? Drama is a portrayal of events through performance and dialogue. It is simply a story being brought to life by actors. According to Aristotle, it is a poetic composition acted on stage in front of audience. So we can say that drama is a mode of fictional representation of events through dialogue and performance. Let's have a look at types of drama. Tragedy, comedy, tragicomedy. Fourth is melodrama. Fifth is history plays. Next is problem plays. Next is poetic drama. And then comes theatre of absurd. These are the types of drama. Now we will look at all of them one by one. First is tragedy. Tragedy is a form of drama based on human sufferings that evokes emotions in audience. Aristotle defines tragedy as an artistic imitation of an action that is serious and complete in itself and of adequate magnitude, arousing the emotions of pity and fear to bring about emotional relief through purgation of such emotions. This is the definition of Aristotle, that drama is it is an imitation of an action, and that action is serious and complete in itself, and it has some magnitude in it, and it arouses the emotions of pity and fear. And the purgation of these emotions bring emotional relief among the audience. Example of tragedy is Oedipus Rex, written by Sophocles. Next is comedy. Comedy focuses on pleasure and amusement. Action usually turns out to be happy at the end. In comedy, there is happy ending. According to Aristotle, comedy presents men lower than average or as ridiculous by exaggerating their follies and weaknesses. An example of comedy is A Midsummer Night Dream by Shakespeare. Next is tragicomedy. Tragicomedy is basically the combination of tragedy and comedy. It combines the feature of tragedy and comedy. This means that such play may be sad but will have a happy ending. An example of tragicomedy is The Winter Tale, Merchant of Venus. Both of these plays, they are written by Shakespeare. The Winter Tale and The Merchant of Venus. These are the example of tragicomedy. Next is melodrama, a sensational dramatic piece with exaggerated characters and exciting events intended to appeal the emotions of the audience. Pygmalion is the most influential example of melodrama. Next is history plays. The dramatic presentation of historical events such as Julius Caesar, Richard II, Henry V, they are the popular example of Elizabethan drama. Recent example includes Arthur Miller's The Crucible and Robert Bolt's A Man for All Season. These are the example of history plays, and history plays, usually those events, the historical events, they are presented in front of the audience on the stage. Next are problem plays. Problem plays present specific contemporary problem faced by a protagonist. Henrik Ibsen is a playwright and he popularized this drama. His drama A Doll's House, A War and Profession, this is written by Bernard Shaw, and A Doll's House is written by Henrik Ibsen. These are the example of problem plays in which the protagonist faces contemporary problems and he faced those challenges and how he comes out of those challenges. Next is poetic drama. In poetic drama, the dialogues are written in blank verse or verse. This is chiefly associated with the work of T.S. Eliot. And the examples of poetic drama are Murder in the Cathedral, The Family Reunion, and The Cocktail Party. These three plays are written by T.S. Eliot, and these are the example of poetic drama. Next comes theatre of absurd. It reflects the attitude that the universe is without purpose and human life is meaningless. Man's existence becomes absurd. In both forms and content, it portrays human beings as isolated from others. There is no conventional plot, dialogue, or characters' motivation in these dramas. And the best example of theatre of absurd is Waiting for Godot, and it is written by Samuel Beckett. It was all from today's video. I hope that it would be beneficial for all of you. Subscribe my channel Learn English PK, like the videos and click the bell icon to get notification of new videos. Thank you so much.